I heard you loud and clear. You want me to touch grass. Confirmed. Touching grass in nature for an AEW review of Private Party. These two figures, I think, look atrocious. Well, let's start with Marq Quen. This is Marq Quen in the packaging. He has hands. He has a shirt. I better not get that shirt stained because I am outdoors, but let's I'm gonna take him out of the packaging. This is the back of the box. It says Omg VIP. He's attacking Jon Moxley in Vegas. Other people in the set watch AEW and Rampage and Collision, Coliseum, whichever it's called. All right, champs, here he is out of the packaging. I don't think that face is successful. It looks way too cartoony. Like, if someone said this is from G.I. Joe's cartoon, I think you'd believe that, because that is a cartoon face. That is not a real person face. There's no real printing. Also, you can see, like, that's a molding issue. That's not like a piece of hair there. I don't know what's going on with that. The hair is fun, but you can tell that they're separate pieces, and yeah. The shirt's fine. I appreciate that they actually figured out how to print without making it look like it's an iron-on. Tire itself, white with black. There's some paint flaws that you can see there. This is a fun attire that does capture his aesthetic with the wristbands. There are bugs out here. He comes with chains. Yeah, we're seeing a lot of accessories with this figure. I do want to point out that the shirt and the pants are different tonalities, so if you are looking for some cohesion, that's not going to happen here. Yeah, this is overall a fine figure, I guess. Like, he also comes with sunglasses. I lost them, but like, does that matter? At Isiah Kassidy, didn't lose the glasses with those. Those are some of the weirdest looking sunglasses I've ever seen. Covering up the face though, it gives a little more realism, but once you take those sunglasses off, the realism's lost. And it does kind of look like him, but overall, again, it's far too cartoony for my taste, for my aesthetic. He does have tattoos, and they are done really well. Beautiful printing. I'm not taking the shirt off because I'm lazy. Yeah, you know how it is. And this is his attire. He also has Statue of Liberty on one arm. And then there's the head. That's just like a head. It'll help you get ahead in life. And he comes with a chain and a shirt and a very boring attire that's fun and sculpted beautifully. And I love it. I think that this is one of the best figures I've ever seen in my life. Isiah Kassidy, first time in the line. The weird thing though, you might be able to see that on his nose, is because he's packaged with these sunglasses. There's a mark there. It left a mark. I'm not a mark, but it left a mark. And that sucks. And here the two of them are. Private Party. One thing I do want to point out that I want to give a shout out to Jazzwares is they both have different tone skin. And that's great to see, because there are variations in people's skin tone. And it's cool that they didn't just like go with one tone, and they actually invested in some differentialities here, so that's cool. But overall, if you're looking for like a super realism Private Party, this is not going to be the set to pick up. I think Mr. Marq Quen fails hardcore, while Isiah Kassidy looks a little better, but they still kind of look like cartoon versions. And that's not bad, but like the thing about AEW figures is we get 50-50. Some of these figures look like you're holding a little version of the person. Some of these figures are like this, Saturday morning cartoon versions. And Jazzwares, you need to draw the line. You need to figure out which one you're trying to do, because if you're going for cartoony, action figure-y, toyetic, then this is perfect. This is great. This is the best two figures in the set. But if you're going for realism, these figures stink. They're poo-poo. They're garbage. And you don't want to pick them up. But I thought I'd be more angry. Maybe it's because I'm legitimately outdoors with them. It's a beautiful day. And I'm that weirdo talking about toys, sitting outside in a park. But that's what you get from your favorite YouTuber, Tommy Toy Travels. And does anyone want to look at ants? Yeah, let's check out some ants before I end this video. All right, I found some ants. But they're just vibing. You know, imagine if this was your life. Instead of talking about AEW action figures, you're just vibing in a little hole somewhere. Like, they don't even have to pay rent. Literally the dream. And I'm out here making YouTube videos, talking about toys and complaining that they look like wrestlers. Or that they don't look like wrestlers. And this guy is just like, I don't know, walking. And then his bud is just here too, just walking. And then his other bud is just walking. This, my friends, my fellow humans, is the life. This is the dream. This is what I want from life. I'm gonna make myself just a hole and just live in it. And, okay, park rangers are coming my way. I have to end this video, so be the ants. Don't be a YouTuber. Should this be the thumbnail?